everyone, and welcome back to STEM Simplified. This is episode 5, and today we're diving into something super useful: loops. These let your code do the same thing over and over again, but smarter. So let's get started. First of all, imagine needing to print hello 10 times. You could write it 10 times, or just use one loop. That's why we use loops, to save time, avoid copy-pasting, and make your code easier to manage and update. There are a few different kinds of loops: a for loop, a while loop, and a do while loop. In this episode, we'll be focusing on for loops, which is perfect when you already know how many times you want to repeat something. So here's the basic loop structure. A for loop has 3 main parts. The start sets up a counter. The condition checks if the loop should keep going, and the update changes the counter each time. This tells the computer, keep repeating this block of code until a certain condition is no longer true. Now, when to use loops? You can use loops to show a message multiple times, go through a list of items, or even make animations repeat. They're one of the most useful tools you will use. Now that we've seen how this works on the slides, let's see a for loop in action. Here's one clean example using a for loop. So let's break it down. First, we create an array or list called names with 3 people in it: Ava, Ben, and Cleo, each of which are separated by commas, each of which are different elements. We will talk more about lists in a future episode. Let's keep going along. Ben, we use a for loop. It starts with I equals 0, and then keeps going as long as I is less than the number of names in the names list. Each time it runs, I goes up by 1. The start is a variable initialization, which we learned in a previous episode. Then it checks the condition, which again is a concept that we learned in a previous episode. This section right here is the start, condition, and update section, which is a basic version of a for loop. This is essentially what goes inside most for loops, and simply the code inside the loop right here is what is changed. Inside the loop, we print hello Ava, then hello Ben, then hello Chloe, all with just a few lines of code. This happens by concatenating the string hello with the current name at index I in the list, then followed by an exclamation point, which is way better than repeating yourself. Now that we've seen how it works in real code, let's go back. Now, let's recap what we learned in this episode. Loops repeat code. A for loop is best when you know exactly how many times something should happen, and using loops keeps your code short and clean. We're just getting started. More episodes are coming, and this series isn't over. We'll keep learning more JavaScript step by step, so stick around. Thanks so much for watching JavaScript Basics. In the next episode, we'll explore while loops. Great for when you don't know exactly how many times something needs to repeat. We'll see you there. But be sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below what you want to learn next. Bye!